Hey folks, back again. Going to be cleaning some brass today, and the reason I'm making this video is because I just picked up from Harbor Freight a Chicago rotary rock tumbler, dual drum, and it's a wet tumbler. And for the last 10 years I've been cleaning the brass with a vibratory tumbler with corn cob and or walnut media, and I've been getting good results. I can't say I've gotten bad results, but it could be a whole lot better. Right now, I want to show you the brass that I'm going to be doing here. It's going to be a small sample. I'm not going to fill up the drum, but I'm just going to do a small sample of 223 brass and 300 blackout brass that I had already done in the vibratory tumbler. So I want to show you what that looks like. Hold on a second. So this is what it looks like, and as you can see, it's fair. It's not too bad. I mean, it's clean, and you know, the primer pockets are pretty clean, and you know, I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. You know, it's pretty good. That's been my results now for the last 10 years. But now that I've got this new tumbler, I want to get it going and see if I could make this brass better, and see how much better it comes out. So let's get started. Here's one of the drums. And we'll just put that in there and back this up so you can see kind of what I'm doing. Kind of. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'm going to take this brass, I'll put it in the tumbler. And I'm going to fill it up with water, but I'm going to fill it up just above the brass, but not quite to the top line. I'm going to stay underneath the top line by about a half an inch. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a capful of this car wash here, and it's kind of like a car wash slash wax, but I'm just going to take a capful of that, maybe even less than a capful. I'm just going to drop it in like that. And then we're going to take some Lemmy Shine. And here's the Lemmy Shine. And you're going to find that this stuff is a little bit harder to find than you think it is. I had to go to Target for mine because no one else in the neighborhood had it. And I'm only going to add a pinch. Like that much. Maybe a tad more. But that's it. That's all I'm going to add to that, because that's all that you need. Then I'm going to put the top on. Just bear with me while I do this. This is my second time using this guy here, and just want to make sure I'm sealed, because we don't want water anywhere but to stay inside of here. But that's good. Okay. So put the top on. That's good. And the washer. And this. Okay, now we're ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the other drum together, so this way it creates an equal balance on the tumbler. So this way, the drum doesn't walk along the tumbler after I turn it on. So I'll be back in a... Okay, so here's the tumbler, and here's the empty drum. Put that on the right, and we're going to put the full one on the left here. And I have the unit on a timer. So this way I don't have to look at the clock. I can just set the timer and go. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And as I'm doing this with the phone in my hand, and I'm doing this with one hand. Whoops. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing going now. There it goes. And so what we're going to do is come back in 3 hours and see what the results are. So I'll see you in a magical 3 hours in a second. Okay, so here we are 3 hours later, and we're going to take this and let's go dump it out and see what the result is. Okay, so let's dump it out and let's see what's going on. I'm using the my sifter that I was using for the walnut and corn cob, and it works out fantastic. Rinse this off. And I'm going to grab a towel that I'm going to dump this on, and then let you see what it looks like. And I am extremely pleased from what I see. Okay, you ready? Look at this. That's my result. This came out so beautiful that it looks like jewelry. But I'm pretty pumped up about it. I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, so this is our final result, and I'm very pleased with the way that this came out. This is just wonderful looking brass. It far exceeds my expectations, so needless to say, I won't be going back to the vibratory tumbler with the corncob media and dealing with all the dust and everything, and having to do an additional step of cleaning primer pockets separately. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions how I can possibly make even this better, please leave them below. I'd appreciate it. Have a great day.